Here is my audience. I think it's safe to say that everyone in the Odessa and Midland area own at least one t-shirt. The Odessa and Midland area has around 210,000 people. So if I started my own screen printing business, I could potentially sell my product to around 210,000 people. When starting up any kind of business, hard work and dedication, along with excessive research, will provide a solid foundation. My three main points are you need to analyze local and online markets, identify all competition, and find out startup costs for the business. So let's start out by analyzing the local and online markets for screen printing. There are currently 15 shops in the Odessa and Midland area, and each has their own little niche, whether it be making shirts, signs, or even engraving trophies. I would want our shop to focus mainly on printing t-shirts. We could have quality t-shirts printed in a timely manner at competitive prices. If we also give the customers great service and keep them satisfied, we can keep people coming back. We would need to create a website so we could get in the online market, and low prices is key online because customers are just going to look for the lowest prices. We could create an eBay page and bring in extra work if sales are slow. Number two, we need to find our target audience. We could sell to schools, churches, and other sports teams. As a graduate of Odessa High School, I know the OHS band needs about 500 shirts made annually. We could also make shirts for the orchestra, choir, and any other clubs and organizations. If we could somehow make a deal with the school, we would have a very solid base of customers. And my brother Jonathan is a youth pastor at Grace Christian Fellowship in Odessa. And if they need any camp shirts or anything else, I know I could get business from them. Also, word of mouth would be a huge thing for us, bringing in new customers and hopefully getting them to come back. Lastly, we need to identify any startup costs for this business. First, we need to find a building. We need it to have a good location and plenty of space for the equipment we're going to need. We need to think about costs such as rent and getting permits and licenses. Machines can range anywhere from $2,000 to $45,000. Starting out, I think we could probably get a machine somewhere around $20,000, and it will print 10 shirts at a time in as many colors as we want it to. I also have two friends with screen printing experience, so if I could get those two on my staff, I think it would be a very smooth transition in starting up. I could have each of them cover a certain part of the business, such as online and eBay, and I'll cover the managerial side. With this outline, I can create a detailed business plan and go to a bank and hopefully get the funds needed to start it out. So when starting up any kind of business, hard work and dedication along with excessive research will provide a solid foundation. The three main points were analyzing the market, finding our target audience, and determining the startup costs. With all this information in mind, with some hard work and detailed business plans, this idea of owning my own screen printing business could be a reality. Winston Churchill once said, "He who fails to plan is planning to fail."